Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Silver Lantern Archives. Today we continue on with Draconic Ascent, the Rise of Tiamat, that scaly bitch. As for what's going on, they're still in the Underdark, and they will never be getting out. But they're going to argue against it, so we're going to see what they've been up to while Nimi's been away. Raven.
I'll take it away. So when we last
Be here,
saw the
Raven.
party, we had just taken care of a whole slew of thrycreans, and we were finishing up a well-deserved rest after that. Nimi, I believe, showed up and their party showed up for a brief second to let us know what was going on and tell us that they were gonna take a little longer. So we were just chilling until Ruben and I think both Ruben and Torkel heard it. I don't remember if it was just Ruben.
I
But
think it was both of us.
yeah. We both heard some screaming coming from outside and we decided to investigate it. We didn't see or hear anything else for a while, and we were about to head back into the thing when another scream was heard, and we looked around and saw what looked like some like dragging trail with blood very, and it definitely looked like something had been pulled away. God damn! And we searched around the near the entrance to the cave a little bit and found a dwarven hand axe. I tried to convince Ruben that it was not a good idea to go chasing into the dark after this whatever what was probably a dwarf who had hit some bad luck. But hearing the scream some more, Ruben was like, "Fuck that," and ran into the lower dark. Of course, I couldn't leave the little kobold to just go die in the dark all by themselves. So Torkel ran back into the cave to let everyone know what was going on, and that we need to help Ruben out. We left Prater behind, seeing as how someone had to stay behind in the cave to keep watch and to make sure that nothing happens, and if Nimi's crew showed back up to let them know where we went. And we all ran back out over to where Ruben was. They had lost the trail, and luckily Torkel was able to regain it, which led us to a cave. Inside the cave, we actually did manage to find a dwarf who had been kidnapped by crazy dragon/spider things. I do not want to know how that pairing got made. Like, did a dragon get busy with a spider? Did a spider get busy with a dragon? Who knows? But we managed to fight them off. It wasn't a horribly painful fight until some dickhead sprung a trap on us and got us involved with fighting a couple of Umber Hulks. Yeah,
The Umber
they aren't
Hulks
fun.
came before the spiders.
No, we fought some spiders and then fought some Umber Hulks and then some more spiders.
First, we fought some goblin spiders, then the
Yeah, the
Umber
goblin
Hulks,
spider.
then
The
the
dragon
giant
spiders
spiders.
were later.
Oh, okay. So the unholy amalgamation of a goblin and spider was what we first fought, and then the unholy amalgamation of spider and dragon.
Yeah.
But anyway, so after we finally managed to fight all these things off and rescue the dwarf somehow, we head back to the cave to find that Praetor was surrounded by the bodies of a bunch of mind flayers.
Three.
Apparently, they should. Oh, a bunch can still be three. I don't fucking know. A few. I'll say a few. A few mind flayers, and I'm
Or
assuming
you
some
could just
minions.
say three. No, it
Fine.
was just 3 mind flayers.
No minions? Huh? Okay.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, they had fought off some mind flayers that had shown up. No idea why they showed up. But Nimi was also there, looking very irritated. So we're about to have to deal with that. Hell hath no fury like a Nimi who's pissed off at the party.
Hell hath no fury like a pissed off Nimi.
Yes.
So, as y'all come back in, carrying y'all's party as best y'all can. Praetor is sitting next to the fire, beaten all to hell. There are massive, dense, and internal fluids just coating his body, as well as a good bit of purple blood. And there are 3 Mind Flayer corpses just on the ground next to him. That's the first thing you see. He looks very worse for wear. But that isn't what scares you. It is the gaze of the pale bitch, who has turned to look at you as y'all have walked in, seeing the damage that has been done to Axie, that has been done to Saphira, Marshmallow, who's limping. It's and Sizzlewick, who's also fucked up pretty bad. Oh, the party, who's I believe for the most part in better condition, other than Asmir and maybe Xerxes.
I was gonna say I don't see when Xerxes doesn't have a name template. Still doesn't.
Yeah, I'm looking at it so I can actually see what's going on.
That's weird. I can see everyone else's thing.
Yeah, I just probably
So
set it up wrong.
see if the name is like marked as visible in your token settings.
Xerxes token isn't attached to his sheet anymore? ¿Por qué?
¿Qué pasa?
What the hell happened to Xerxes token? Y'all continue on while I fix this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ruben's immediately rushing forward towards Praetor and the injured party members as he's
Rushing
going
forward,
around.
the injured party members are with you.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I saw.
Praetor's
Sorry,
not.
I saw them at the campfire. But at the very least, he is rushing over towards Praetor as they're like the one that's bleeding out right now.
He's not bleeding
Yes.
out. He looks like he got the shit kicked out of him. And he's covered in blood, but he's just sitting there cooking a sausage.
He's a war
Yeah.
for it. He doesn't. I don't think they have blood.
That's why I said the blood equivalent. And he is coated in blood. It's purple.
Yeah, Ruben
means it
doesn't
came from
really
the
kill the
Mind Flayers.
difference at first. Like he goes up and gives 5 points of lay on hands. Geez, I didn't even know you could breathe. You could bleed, buddy.
To
Can
show you his health bar, that's his health bar right now.
Can lay on hands work on a warforged?
Yes.
I thought you have to use like mending or something.
No.
Okay.
The Warforged and the
Warforged-
Autognomes have an ability that lets them be healed by magic because
Healed.
technically they're not constructs, they're humanoids.
But Torkel
Ruben?
will help Marshmallow and everybody and all the injured over to the fire.
Ruben.
Nimby, good to see you again. Oh man, I was so worried.
Ruben. Why the fuck was Praetor here alone?
It's a bit of a long story, so
I
let's-
would speak it quickly. Axie,
We-
come here.
we heard a voice crying out for help, in pain really, and we went to pursue it. It seems Ruben kind of gestures back to the gnome on. I believe we put him on Marshmallow's back, or
Yeah.
yeah, he gestures to the gnome on Marshmallow's back. We
He's
found
not
him
enough.
in the depths of a spider lair, and he kind of goes into a little bit of a whisper for this next part. I mean, I think we may have a bit of a problem down here. Some of the spiders bear a certain resemblance to more chromatically associated figures. I don't think that was a coincidence.
It's almost like the cult's down here. We know that. And they've been known to experiment. Now, pray tell, Ruben, why, after being given explicit instructions to stay at camp, that you left knowing full well that we are in the Underdark and that we have been told multiple times at this point that there are things out there that will mimic cry and lay traps. Pray tell why you left instead of ignoring it.
Ruben looks Nimi right in the eyes as he says, "Because this time it wasn't. I wasn't gonna take the chance if it wasn't."
And so instead, you took the chance that it was. And now, I see that, oddly enough, yourself, Torquil, and the
I'm almost certain
are
Dorje
fine.
or Xerxes should have their ass kicked.
Oh yeah, we all
Mhm.
should, but we leveled up, so it kind of
Yeah, you haven't
We-
rested.
we
You
saw our
haven't got your
HP.
HP back.
We haven't rested, so your HPs are still shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Xerxes
I'll
went
quickly go-
down. I think Dorje surprisingly was okay. Is that correct?
I was low, but yeah.
Okay, so you
I
were
forget-
low.
I was somewhere in like the 15s, so
yeah, I think we were all below half. So I'm just gonna 40.
look, I'm not gonna defend myself like this was the smartest decision, but
No, it was absolutely asinine.
Well, Ruben, it probably would have been the smart move to stay here at camp and play it safe, but I'm pretty proud that when we heard that there was someone who was in danger, that we ran toward the danger, not away from it. And we did some hero shit, and we successfully completed a rescue mission. So I'm pretty proud of the way what we did.
I almost died twice.
Well, I almost died too, and when I saw
Same
Exy go
actually.
down, I was hurt
Moving
real bad.
on from that, why was Praetor left alone? Whose bright idea was it to leave a party member alone?
I think it was his.
Hey,
It was his
I
idea
heard-
to stay behind, and if
Yeah. I
anyone
think
else
he
had
was
stayed
Praetor,
behind,
did-
we'd probably all be done.
Wait
by
a
now.
moment. Wait a minute. Praetor, did you suggest that you stay here by yourself?
This one suggested that someone remained behind. I took up the position. Or this one took up the position.
I think Praetor was the one that said someone needed to stay behind.
It is, and he stayed
Pra-
behind.
Praetor's talking.
Okay. When he said this one, I thought he was talking about someone else.
Yeah, he speaks in third person. He's a fucking robot.
Nice.
That's all he said.
Well, I think we have a bigger problem.
yeah, we
And that would be?
There was somebody in that cave who knew we were coming. I mean, it was all a setup.
Hey,
No.
hopefully,
Shit.
you think one of you healer types can come over here and wake this guy up so we can figure out what the fuck he was doing here.
Is
yeah,
he
let me
manacled?
take care of this one.
Grab the hold of Ruben.
I,
Is he manacled?
Nope, you want me to tie him up?
If you wake that man up in the middle of our camp without making damn sure that he can't hurt anyone, I swear to the fucking gods.
I'm
Right.
pretty sure he's too injured to hurt anyone, manacled or otherwise.
And he
Lad,
could be pretending.
so here, I'll
we,
take care of
saw,
it.
we saw an Underhulk pick him up and smash him, so I'm pretty sure he's not faking.
I mean, if that is
He
acting,
was
then he is a
also
damn
heavily
good
injured
actor.
before he got slammed into the ground by Umber Hulk.
Yeah. But Torquil will search him for like any and all weapons and anything that could hurt anybody. Also, he's also going to look for like anything that could identify him or like show why he's down here. No, a journal, piece of paper, maybe a token of some kind, anything really.
He
See if
doesn't
he has
have
any
any
money.
of that. As you see, he probably had a backpack, as it looks like he has straps for one. or at least places where they can go onto a harness on his armor, but he doesn't have that anymore. You
Oh.
see a frog for an axe or two as well, but also missing.
Well, the only thing I see on this man is the ability to carry weapons. Pretty sure the only weapon he might have is the one Ruben has on him right now. But I'll tie him up if you want.
Yeah, Ruben holds up the hand axe for effect.
I take the hand axe, I give it to Praetor, tell Axie to stay put. I go over, I pull out a pair of manacles, and I flap them on the fucking dwarf. And then I'll hit him with Cure Wounds.
Gotcha.
Does he wake up?
I'm waiting for the roll.
Oh.
He does not.
Anyone got a bucket of water?
I got one better. Ruben will go over and toss an extra 10 lay on hands to him.
He still does not wake up.
Great. Torkel pulls out his water skin and just pours it on his head and says in Dwarvish, "Wake the fuck up!"
He still doesn't do any of the waking up.
Does he twitch
I
at
hit
all?
him with Lesser Restoration.
You see, he starts to move a little bit. As Nimi, can I get a medicine check?
I will be using a hero point.
You don't know exactly what it is because it's hard to feel through the magic, but you can feel it burning away a poison that is incredibly nasty. Think the level of Nightwalker blood.
God damn it, dwarves are resistant to poison too.
Yeah.
All right,
But
start
it's getting rid of he's getting the poison's leaving his system.
Yes, but it would have done significant internal damage. It will likely take some time before his body is ready to wake back up.
At the very least, let's get him in front of the fire. Then, not good to leave him soaking wet here in the dark and the cold.
Hey, and the Torkel like kind of shifts him over so he's like on this side of the rock, so it's next to the fire. I'll keep an eye on him.
You hear a crash.
I turn back to look at Marshmallow.
They're asleep.
They have fully collapsed.
Hey, the lad's taking a fair bit of beating, and Torkel reaches back and like just gives him belly rubs.
Does not respond in the slightest.
We all took a beating. We all could use a rest.
Hey,
Well, while we're catching our breath, Emmy, maybe you can inform us what happened here at the camp while we were gone. Like, what's with all these mind flayer corpses?
That's a Praetor question, speaking that when we got back, Praetor was surrounded by the 3 corpses.
Yeah, Ruben will turn his attention over towards Praetor as he says, so, yeah, what exactly happened? Don't you work for one of these guys? What exactly did they, Just make sure those 2 behind us, those
That's
are
the
the
bodies.
corpses, right? Okay.
Those ones wished to set an ambush. They failed.
Well, they
Yeah, I
were
think
trying to-
they weren't friends of your creator, are they?
No.
if I recall, doesn't your creator not like other mind flayers?
No.
Hey, and they were trying to set an ambush for us.
Unknown.
Huh. Might be a good idea to, as soon as we're all rested up, to get the hell going. Did you manage to kill that one guy, Nimi?
He's unkillable.
So we failed. Did you at least get that? What
We
was it?
did what we were told to do. The thing that killed you is unkillable.
Oh well, I was talking about the captain. I wasn't assuming that you would kill
The
the thing that
captain
killed
is
me.
dead.
Oh, good. And did you find that artifact that Alyssa was looking for?
Our mission is complete.
Ah,
We will
good.
be heading out in the morning after you've all slept. Axie,
She looks up. She's still rather beaten at the moment.
going to put my hand on her and and she's going to get cure wounds. And after I'm done healing her, you're grounded indefinitely.
She does not have the strength to argue. You can see where her hair doesn't quite cover the back of her neck. You can see, even with the amount of healing she's received, there's still some very nasty bruising on her back.
Ruben gives her a little smile as he says, "Yeah, look on the bright side, kid. Better grounded than buried in the ground. Ah, damn it! I could have taken a trophy off that Umber Hulk. Ah, I left it down in the damn tunnel."
Want to go get it?
Reuben,
No.
Reuben,
I know. Better that I, pull my life
Reuben,
out there than, yeah.
you're also grounded.
Damn it.
I'll also remind you, Reuben, the reason y'all left in a rush is because the cavern was collapsing on top of you.
I know. It's just nobody's gonna believe me when I tell them that a little kobold like myself single-handedly took on an Umber Hulk and killed it. Not without proof, anyway.
You're all grounded. Every single fucking one of you are grounded. And yes, Torquil, I do mean you as well.
I mean, you get to say everybody, so I assumed. To be fair,
I don't want it to be fair. You are all grounded. Sit, eat, and go the fuck to sleep.
enough. Torkel reaches into Marshmallow's pack and pulls out some food.
I am going to pick up Axie, and I am going to take her to our tent. I am going to give her a ration, and I am going to treat I am going to put bruise paste on her back.
Once you see the extent of her back, you get the distinct feeling something tried very hard to crush Axie.
What attacked you?
The ceiling.
How did the ceiling attack you?
That thing kept dropping things on us. Damaged the
What
ceiling.
thing?
We didn't get a good look. Whatever was with the Umber Hulks.
Let
Never
me
set
know.
up the ambush.
They are in a tent.
Sorry.
Here. I can't move Axie token.
Damaged the roof and parts of it kept falling on us.
If what Reuben said is true, they were probably with the cult. They know you have the sword.
I doubt it.
Do you?
If it was a cult, we would have been hit by more than just those creatures. The cult wouldn't have left it to chance like that. They wouldn't have tried to bury us.
Still, someone wanted you dead.
Aye. But I don't think it was the cult.
That's more concerning.
You see, she just flops down on her chest.
Eat. You need your strength. Drink some water.
She gives you a thumbs up.
After I am done, I will go towards the out. Actually, no. I see her. I'm gonna go talk to Villarsa and Bonnie. Are they just staring at each other?
No. Bonnie's kind of watching the others. And you get the distinct feeling looking at Valorissa. You don't even have to roll insight. You know this bitch well enough by this point. She's disappointed they didn't get crushed. Meaning
Fair.
the boys.
Well, yeah. Something very much wanted them dead. Axie doesn't think it was the cult, though, which is concerning.
Best bet
Speaking
is
that
to
they're
talk to that rock eater.
what rock?
She points at the unconscious dwarf.
Can you not be fucking racist? I get that you're sexist. Can you not be racist?
She doesn't say anything.
I'm just gonna give her a look of like, I have spent the last 2 fucking days with you. You know I can pull my weight. Give me something.
You still don't think she's insulting him because he's a dwarf.
Here's the thing. She can make all the sexist comments she wants. Leave the racist ones in the dirt. I would say the door, but there's no door. So you can leave them in the dirt.
She doesn't say anything.
Okay. Okay. As loath as you are to be around men. Last I checked, the drow were best with poisons, and he was definitely poisoned. I would like to know with what, if there's still a little bit in his system.
That's actually something that piques her interest, so she's gonna go over there, take a knife out, and cut his flesh open.
Mm.
And this is right in front of you and Torquil Reuben. She does not acknowledge either of you are there.
Yeah.
Where does she cut?
Just off his chest.
Well, hey, what are you doing?
Leave her alone, you two. She's doing what I asked her to. Torquil, come here.
Oh, all right. And Torquil puts away the flask he was about to pull out. I was going to try to wake him up by waving some of my special brew underneath his nose. But what's up, boss?
Why did you bring the children with you?
To be fair, I wasn't even thinking about that. We kind of just grabbed everyone we could realistically bring with us. It was a bit of a, how you say it? It was a bit of a emergency situation, as it were. Reuben kind of was already on the move by the time I managed to grab everybody.
Oof.
Oh, Torquil, you do not see it coming. Just all the eyes in your face are looking the wrong way, and just right in this noggin. And she hits surprisingly hard.
Torquil's face just turns to whatever direction you just struck from.
I think it's a dead on, just straight clock. So your head would snap back as you see what looks like these strange bracelets glow around Nimi's wrists.
It's not strange. I've seen them before. Oh, and yeah,
No, you
remember
haven't.
Ruben? Yep, yeah. A certain member of our party has one now. Has them now. Ruben has them
Last
too.
I checked, Ruben has gauntlets.
Correct.
These are
Yeah.
bracelets.
Oh, reflavored.
You
Yeah,
have
okay.
no idea.
Torquil
Oh,
doesn't know magic all that well.
well, Torquil's like, I'm assuming Torquil, you just punched him right in the nose, and so I'm assuming some blood
Yeah.
will come out. So Torquil will just kind of
I'm pretty sure I just broke your fucking nose.
5 damage. I don't think would break my nose.
I crit.
Well, yeah, but still, that's 5 damage.
It's bleeding profusely.
But Torquil kind of like turns his head to the sides and like kind of honks, blowing both sides of his nostrils. Getting the blood on the ground. Oh, well, whatever the hell you went through while you were gone, you definitely improve your striking power. Oh,
I
that's
don't
gonna open
care
up.
what the situation was. There are children in this party, and you will not forget it again. Do I make myself fucking clear?
Hey,
Nibby's done. She does not say anything more. She looks very pissed off and very disappointed in you. Out of all the things you could have said to her, the not thinking about the fact that there were children in the party, oh, you've pissed her off.
Out of
I gotta
curiosity,
say
which
though,
ones are you referring to as children?
Saphira and Axie.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was curious if you were including Sizzlewick. Because Sizzlewick isn't a kid, she's just short.
No,
Yeah, I
Sizzlewick
figured it
is
was
just
this
short. If I was going to count anyone else, it would be Ruben.
I mean, yeah, he is technically a kid, but
Well, technically, by his species standards, he's an adult, but
to anybody
Yeah.
else,
Biologically, he is like half the age of Axie, I think.
yeah, he's like 7 to 9 somewhere.
7,
Yeah,
I think.
about 7, probably going on 8 by this point.
Yeah. But I wouldn't say that, because you're still only like a month or two into this.
Well, that's like, give or take whatever months I was on the road beforehand.
yeah, fair. But Torquil will say, I ain't trying to make an excuse or nothing, but I gotta say, based on what the hell showed up when we left, he looks over at the mind flares. Probably a bit better that they were with us rather than here. Praetor's a strong bastard, but I mean, three
And
mind flares
speaking
might
that
have
he took
fucked
them
them up.
all 3 on his own and lived to tell the tale, I have a sneaking suspicion that they would have been better off here.
I mean, maybe.
Based on damage alone, they would have been better off here. Go to bed, Torquil.
Oh, gladly. Also, and Torquil kind of just puts his nose back into place. Crunch. But also, we'll have to set some watches to make sure we keep an eye on the dwarf.
And it's not going to be you.
Do you speak dwarf?
I might actually. No, I don't.
Does anybody here speak dwarf aside from me?
I do.
Nope.
Looks at Bonnie.
As Bonnie just said, she does.
Yeah.
All right, then I think it's best that whoever's on watch, at least one of us should be there. Either me or Bonnie.
Torquil.
Hmm?
Go to bed.
Fine. Well, at least wake me up if he wakes up. And Torquil walks away. Seriously, and calls back. Seriously, that punch of yours, Tom.
Hey, Dorko, what you guys talk? What the hell happened to your nose?
Well, either Nimi got took the last few days to and did like billion push-ups or something, or some kind of magical bullshit with those glowing bracelets he's got.
Whatever it is, it's doing wonders. I think there's like a crack going up the side of it now.
Oh, God damn it! I thought that the only cracking I would have would be on my eye.
Ruben will reach up as far as he can and give his last about 5 points of lay on hands to seal that up.
Thanks a lot. We should probably get some rest.
By
Right?
the way, y'all
Let's
can
take a
see the
watch.
dwarf's heart at the moment.
I'm gonna assume that this dwarf ain't in any kind of medical danger.
You can see his heart.
What?
Dude's not freaking out, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Dude's watching this, just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my
Yeah,
god.
Ruben immediately like realizing what's happening is like, Larissa, what the hell? I thought you were just like, taking off his clothes and whatnot with that surgical stuff.
You saw
Why-
him cut open his chest. What do you
I
think
didn't
she
know it was
was
that deep
doing?
a cut.
Is the heart still beating?
Yeah.
Let's just assume she knows what she's doing and get some rest.
More
She's literally
concerningly,
holding his heart in his hand. What am I supposed to think?
she's not. But you can also see one of the lungs is completely shriveled, as well as there is a lot of necrosis in the internal organs you can see.
Oh my god.
I'm honestly surprised this dwarf is alive after what happened. Lad, and by the way, lad, can I just say,
Yeah.
I don't understand your need to save people. I really do. You're a good lad. You're a good lad. But there's times and places for sure, and if you ever try to run off without any words or warning ever again, especially down here, I'm gonna tie you to my damn back.
Ruben gets a little bit of a somber look in his eye as he says, "Yeah, I know it wasn't exactly the smartest move. It's just I wanted to pay things forward a little bit. I wouldn't be here
understand.
now if a sudden dragonborn had left me uh, alone in the dark."
Well, if there's one thing I know, it's paying back debts. But you can't pay back debts if you're dead.
Ruben gives him a nod and says, "I know. I'll be smart about this going forward."
Hey, anyway, let's leave Oresta to. I'm just gonna say it. Do some work and hit the bed. I did not need to know what a man's insides look like that. And Torkel walks off, giving Marshmallow more pats, hanging over to the tent.
Ruben just kind of looks back to Valrissa and says, "Yep, I'm gonna be able to sew him back up after, right?"
She doesn't pay you any mind.
Ruben just looks over in the direction of Dude and says, in Draconic, "When you get the strength back, this guy may need a patchwork when she's done."
Dude's just sitting on Praetor's head, just nail biting, just like, oh my god, what is she doing? What is she doing?
Ruben just says again in Draconic, "I trust Nimi enough to trust her with what she's doing. Just be on standby if she needs, you know, whatever help with this." As he starts heading off towards his own tent.
What are Dorje, Aesmir, and Xerxes doing during all of this?
George is just watching, but he's gonna go over and look at the dwarf for a minute, and then just say, "Well, I hope that he's worth all the trouble we just caused." And he looked around and said, "I guess I'll take first watch, um, unless anyone wants to volunteer."
I will be taking first watch. Go to bed. You look like shit.
Dorje, you get the distinct feeling as this woman looks up at you. If you stand there much longer, she will slit your throat.
Okay, I'll go.
She
to the
does
tent.
not look like
Go
a
to bed.
happy camper. And she's doing that with a dwarf just their chest splayed open in front of her. So,
Yeah, we'll just head up to the tent and go to bed.
Xerxes, Asmir, what are y'all doing?
So Asmir's just thinking that if they kill this dwarf, then he's going to be out of here the first chance he gets, because that's some psycho stuff. And he's going to go when he sees Reuben head to his tent. He's going to follow him and just say to Reuben, "Reuben, keep being the
Yeah.
hero, man. I'll be right there with you. All right."
Yeah. As long as I got breath to draw for it.
All right. Good night.
Yeah.
And Asmir will head off to bed.
And then what about Xerxes?
Well, I was laying on this rock because I'm hurting pretty bad. But if everyone else is going to bed, then I'm going to bed too.
Fair enough. Anything else from you, Nimmy, as you're the only one still up and about?
Oh, once making sure everyone is asleep.
You can also see as you're
Alright.
picking up Saphira, several of her scales have been broken. As she looks to be in some pretty bad condition as well.
Okay, so first thing. For Saphira. Okay. So she gets that. Xerxes, are you gonna sleep on that rock?
No, I guess not.
Asmir, are you sleeping outside the tent or are you joining the boys inside?
Yeah, I guess I don't know. I've never really decided what tent Asmir sleeps in. So.
Okay. Does Sizzlebuck need to be carried?
Nah, Sizzlewick's just chilling for the moment, making sure everything's okay.
Sizzlebuck, go get some sleep.
There's not. She ain't gonna fucking argue.
Mm-hmm.
She almost got murdered by a spider.
Mm-hmm.
She got in a 1v1 with one for a while. I don't remember which one it was, but she
Yep.
was getting fucked up.
Yep. Dude, go to sleep.
Boot plops over.
I'm gonna pick Dude up and put them in with Fluffy.
They have been kidnapped.
Yep. Fluffy, make sure that they sleep. They're tired. Good, Fluffy. And then I'm gonna look at Prater and go, have you examined the bodies?
Enough.
Did they have anything on them?
Nothing of note.
Tadpoles destroyed?
Correct.
Is it safe enough to dispose of the bodies now then?
I will do so tonight. This one will do so tonight.
You need rest. I can call the sheep.
There's a nod, but he doesn't go anywhere.
He's a warforged. She doesn't. Yeah. But Nemi's going to let out a whistle. I am sure the sheep will hear. I have faith in the sheep.
Hum nom 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 nom. They get eated.
The sheep gets head pat.
And then
They make good body. They make good body disposal.
Yes, they do.
Ugh.
So while we have the opportunity, how do they like the taste of calamari?
Like they like the taste of cooked lizard.
Yeah, I walked right into that one.
Okay. In that case, I'm. I need to ask you a question, CC.
Okay. I answer many questions in my lifetime. Oh, the question's over here. I was looking in the wrong spot.
Mhm. Okay, in that case, Nemi's gonna look at Bonnie and Toshinori and go, if you two want to get some sleep. I don't sleep, so I'll take most of the washes. So Larissa will be awake with me. At least for a little bit.
I think it might be best if Tosh and I get some hunting done. We'll need some travel rations on the road.
Stay close.
Toshinori
Make
gets
sure-
up. He's gonna head out with her.
Yeah, make sure that you get some sleep, Bonnie.
She waves, but doesn't commit.
Mm-hmm.
You see at this point, Valrissa is standing up.
Is his chest still open?
Yep.
Are you going to close up his... And this is telepathic at this point. Are you going to close up his chest?
You see she takes something out of one of the pouches on her belt. It is a scroll. It starts to glow and she throws it into the air as the scroll starts to burn away, and she puts her hand down on his chest, and you see all of the flesh start to put itself back together, including the bones of his ribs, which have been partially dusted, reforming and rebuilding as the necrosis organs start to show life again.
Do you know what it was?
The Black Mercy of Velsharum.
He wasn't supposed to live through that, I assume.
He was. It keeps you alive and slowly tears you apart from the inside, so you can continue to torture the rest of the body.
I see.
Magical healing normally doesn't stop the necrosis, instead it tends to speed it up. Chances are the healing they pumped into him nearly killed him.
I mean, above table, I pumped healing into him too.
Yeah,
Noted.
but she's blaming the boys.
Fair.
Because it's
Fair.
Valrissa.
Yeah. Just kind of raises an eyebrow. It's like, the only one you saw healing was me. Well, I guess and Ruben. Either way. How long till he wakes up?
2 days.
Oh God, Ruben. A few days. Okay. Huh? Guess he can travel on Marshmallow once they're feeling better. How far till we get to the city?
4 weeks.
Okay.
Not 4, 2.
Okay. You want to go trance?
She's still watching him to make sure he properly knits himself back together.
Well, yeah. After he's done dying, do you want to go trance?
There's a shrug. She doesn't seem to care all either way much. By the way, can I get an Arcana check?
Yes, you can. I'm going to use a hero point.
Nimmy, you're decently knowledgeable about magic.
Yeah.
That magic seems significantly stronger than anything anybody in your party can cast.
Where'd you get that spell scroll?
Picked it up a while back.
Regeneration?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
That's strong magic.
It's what's required to deal with the Black Mercy.
Kind of an ironic name. Call that anything but mercy.
Indeed. Soon enough, he has completely re-knitted. No scars show from even what he had earlier. And you see she closes back up his tunic and puts his armor back into place. Or what's left of his armor, anyway.
Get some sleep. Or, well, rest. Go trance. I'll keep an eye on camp.
She just goes sit over here.
She trances. I don't care where she sits. Just go fucking rest. I don't sleep, so. Just gonna walk around like a ghost. Keep an eye on camp.
The night is long, or at least what you think might be night. It is a long rest. They'll manage to get, and everybody gets the benefit of their level up. Good job, bitches.
Ooh.
Welcome to level, whatever level you are now.
I
4.
believe it's
5.
Yeah,
I was going to
5.
say, I thought you all hit level 5.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I was looking at my warlock level.
But soon enough,
good
the
news
boys
is-
are regaining consciousness.
The good news is I now have extra attack. The bad news is now CC's probably gonna throw the hard stuff at us.
Out Torquil comes, and he's looking extra thick today.
Gag.
I mean, in terms of like his arms, his chest, everything, like his muscles have definitely grown a significant amount.
Torquil is one of those people, is one of those men. 'Tis why my roommate says that I use the line between demi and asexual as a fucking jump rope. So excuse me as I gag in the corner.
But Torquil comes out and looks around. Who else is by the fire?
The boys are starting to come up. You can see Velrissa is still sitting next to the fire. She's awake. You can see Prater is still sitting there. Neither of them look like they've moved.
Do they look like they're all healed up?
I mean, Prater looks better off, but Velrissa didn't look beat up to begin with.
Well, I was talking about Praetor. But look, Torquil looks over at Praetor. Ah, Praetor, you're looking a lot better. You're looking like you just got a good buffing.
He nods.
How's Marshmallow looking? Oh, good.
Sorry. And Dorje would just look around. So what's the plan for today?
I hope to the gods that the plan is to start heading to that city now.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Once-
given recent events, yeah, maybe a little early, but we may want to start getting things packed up.
We need to wait for Toshinori and Bonnie to come back.
Where did they head off to?
They went hunting.
Oh,
Then,
oh.
don't we get enough grub and marshmallows back?
Hey, did anyone tell you, Nibby, that yeah, Marshall's got a shitload of food in their bags?
You also brought in another person.
Would the food in Marshmallow's bags be more than enough for our new friend? Cheesy?
I mean, he didn't get more food randomly. Still the same amount y'all had.
Yeah, but like Torquil saw all the food. Will he know whether or not it'll be enough for another person?
It will lower the time y'all can be moving.
I can't recall how long of rations do we have? Like in Marshmallow's bag? I know you
My
said
current
it.
ration pack is at 5 from their, from what they gave us. So, I'll bring that down to 1, or I'll bring that down 1 for today's breakfast. Yeah, that's still like 4 days worth of rations between between the lot of us.
I'm pretty sure he brought like a month worth of food.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. So if a month, if it's
No,
a
it was
month worth
for-
for
It was for 5 people, I think.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3.
So 150 rations.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, that math checks out.
well, as long as they don't bring back another one of those eyeball things.
Oh, wait, it would be 6, or it would be 6 people now. We got Dorje.
Yeah.
You'll have significantly more than that, but
Right.
Yeah.
I thought when you said 5 people, like you just meant like the party members.
no, he had enough rations for 5 people for a month, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Because as far as Marshmallow would have been aware, there was only 5 of us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But looking at Marshmallow, how are they looking?
They're currently still asleep. They're starting to look better, though.
Yeah, Torquil's going to take a seat in front on the stone in front of Marshmallow and just reach back and start giving them tummy scritches.
Interestingly enough, as you stand there, Torquil, you notice the dwarf next to you, who had his chest open yesterday, doesn't even look injured anymore.
Like they're looking a little healthier.
They look healthier than you.
Good to see the guy we saved is looking rosy in the cheeks at least.
He should wake in a few days.
Oh, that's good.
Days?
The poison that he had was downright medieval. and is honestly should be considered a war crime. He is. But we are in the Underdark, so.
Hey,
So as far as I'm aware, we're not at war with anyone. Well, maybe the cultists, but does that count as a war?
if I ever find that man who kicked me in the goddamn mustache, oh, I'm gonna do some war crimes on him.
Oh god.
Well, I suggest we leave as soon as we can, since something knows we're here.
Hey, I can't argue that. We should start heading off as soon as Toshinori and Bonnie come back. Although should we start disassembling camp, then me?
Yeah.
Right,
Alright,
well,
we'll start taking down some of the tents then. Speaking of, how's the kid and Saphira doing? They still asleep?
Yes, they are. Let them wake up naturally. I'm gonna go check on them.
You see,
Okay.
Axie is up, playing cards with Merlin. Saphira has got her head in Axie's lap. Sizzlewick, on the other hand, is still asleep.
did they always have a set of cards, or do they take Torquils?
Okay.
You have no idea.
What? Oh, I know what you said. Excuse my audio delay. I'm gonna go check on our new companion.
Which one? There's several of them.
I am specifically going to go check on Dorje, Asmir, and Xerxes. And I know Xerxes isn't exactly new at this point, but gonna
The
go
other two
talk
are.
to our quiet ones.
Yeah.
Are you three alright?
Yeah.
Yeah. Busted up, healed up, feeling good.
Good.
Me personally, I'm anxious to get going.
Once Toshinori and Bonnie return, we'll head out. We've got a walk ahead of us.
How far?
2 weeks.
That is a long walk. In the dark.
Can you see in the dark?
Yes, but as I found out, Torquil cannot.
No, he cannot, but it'll be fine. Axie can't see in the dark either, so.
How was your mission?
Successful. Long and grueling, but most assassinations are. But we were successful. We got what we needed to done.
Well, I apologize for our not thinking.
I am just going to remind the group at large that there are children in the party. Axie is 16. Saphira is only 14?
Saphira is only a couple months old
Oh, that's
at
right.
much. Because
Okay,
in this one,
she
they
looks for.
hatched. They hatched when y'all saved them.
Oh,
Like right
yeah,
before. I think they're. I think it. I
yeah.
think they're a couple. No, I think they said they're about a year. No, I think it was a couple of months. She's still really young. She just looks
Because I was
older.
gonna say, I was gonna say she didn't have, because they have to be, I think they're about a year, because there's the other eggs.
Yeah, the others have them. I got
Yeah.
them mixed. I think they're about a year old, if a little
Yeah.
bit younger.
Okay,
A little
so
older.
backtracking. Axie is 16. Saphira is a year. And I mean, if you want to get technical with it, Ruben's only about 7. Though by Ruben's species, he is an adult.
Ruben's currently working to dismantle the tent, but he's close enough he can hear the conversation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're both dismantling the same tent, I think. Well, I thought that they would be best if they were with us instead of being alone with Praetor.
Fact of the matter is, if they weren't with us, we'd probably all be dead right now. I don't know that we could have spared a single one of us.
That is true.
It's in the past. I am just going to remind you guys that they are still kids.
As Ruben pulls up one of the stakes of the tent, he says, "They are still kids, and at the same time, they're probably the most powerful members of our group."
Nimi's gonna look you dead in the eye, Ruben, and just go, "It doesn't matter how strong they are. They're children."
That's my point. Imagine how much
also-
stronger they'll be later in life.
Not even remotely close to true.
What?
I
CC?
feel like Axie is definitely like
Axie's strong, but she doesn't hand a candle to Bonnie and Valrissa.
No, see, here's the thing, is it's not that they're stronger, it's the fact that they just roll better.
No, because both of them have multiple levels on Axie and Saphira.
No,
Axie's
I
low
don't.
level.
I mean with the party.
Oh.
Again, them against us. It's not that they're stronger. It's the fact that they roll better than 90% of the party.
And then you have Toshinori, who should be
Oh,
really strong. He just can't roll
that
with
poor
it.
man. That poor man. But yeah, it's not a matter of that they're stronger. It is a matter of that they just roll better. Ugh.
But continue on.
But
Sorry.
yeah.
Mhm.
Excuse me. But yeah, Axie's not Axie. Nimi's just gonna shake her head and goes, "It doesn't matter how strong they'll be in the future. They're children, and we need to act as such. There's already so much going on. It is our job to protect them."
It's also our job to teach them to be able to protect themselves when the time comes. That's how I was raised. We can do all we
And
can.
Nimi's gonna look at you, Ruben, and go, "And the people that were responsible for you as a child did not raise you to be safe. You were a child. You did not need to be stronger. You needed to be safe. Yes, we have to teach them to be able to defend themselves. But it is still our job to make sure, first and foremost, that they are safe."
Torquil's doing a sneaky sneak,
No.
trying to get in on the conversation. I see you.
No, I'm finishing. I'm taking off the pegs.
Mm-hmm.
Playing up the tents.
Now, at the end of the day, if I had it my way, none of them would be here. But due to the circumstances, that was unavoidable. And yes, they still need to be taught and trained. but it is still our job to not put them in any more danger than they are already in.
Well, if I had it my way, I wouldn't be here either.
If any of us had it our way, none of us would be here, but I digress.
So maybe
I'd like to be in a tavern with with a deck of cards in my hand and a bottle in my other.
Also, Cece, to answer your question, no, I did not.
okay.
Not to worry, Nemi. We'll do our best to look out for him.
Nemi nods. Then looks at Doot. I don't actually know how old Doot is.
Doot is 2 years old.
Still, if I can make a suggestion, if you're so concerned for, them being safe and them being able to handle things in the future, maybe you could train them a bit. Teach them some of your magics. It's sort of like what Prater was doing with teaching Axie and I sword fighting.
Nemi will shake her head. My magic can't be taught. I got it through. I don't know.
Maybe not the magic itself, but definitely the way you use it. That one's all you.
And I do on the side. I've been traveling with Axie for almost 4 years now. Trust me. Her aim's a lot better than it used to be.
Ruben gives a bit of a smirk, genuinely impressed.
That being said, technically I could in some ways teach Xerxes. We have different patrons, but
Yeah, there's some similarity in your fighting styles. You know what, on that note, he then turns his attention to Asmir. Asmir, maybe you could teach Axie some of your fire magics. I mean, you've seen what she did with the, big exploding ball of fire. Imagine if she could move it around like you do with yours.
Well, her spell's a higher level than anything I could cast. I actually think I might have the fireball spell down now, but I can't sculpt it the way she does. She can do a lot more than I can at this point. But I'll certainly teach her, and she could probably teach me as much as I could teach her, if not more.
Ruben gives a nod and then looks over in the direction of Dorje. How about you, buddy? We're both mix of brawlers and healers. Maybe we trade fighting and healing tips sometimes.
That's a good idea, actually.
that being said, speaking of all that, Ruben, I might need a little bit of your help.
Oh, really? And what can I do?
Nimi's going to hold up her hand, and you're going to see it start glowing the same way yours does when you're about to cast Healing Hands.
You got them cleric magics.
That's not cleric. I do not
Wait.
follow.
You mean like, yeah, paladin now?
You hear Prater in the background. It's the result of an oath.
Ruben's eyes light up pretty brightly as he says, "Well, hot damn! Welcome to the club then.
She's gonna
Oh.
look over to the tent. What can I say? I promised to keep her safe.
Does this mean you're going to be fighting with a weapon now?
She shrugs. She pulls out. She's like, well, I mean, I still have my dagger. Oh, and I do have. And she pulls out a mace. That I don't think
Yeah.
anyone. I don't think. I think the only one in the party that's ever seen Nimi hold the mace is Ruben. But for her not using melee weapons, the mace looks like it's seen battle in quite a bit of it.
That mace is
Well, let me-
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Well, let me. Anytime you want to join in on the healing, bashing training with me and Dorje, we are happy to have you as a sparring partner.
She'll nod.
I'm just curious, what kind of oath did you make?
Devotion.
Yeah, that fits.
But Darkrell, you were gonna say something?
Oh, hi. I was just wondering how long you had that mace. It looks like it's been through the ringer.
Smart, Danny. Smart.
Yeah.
um Nimi's gonna look at it. Oh no, Dorje, it's not all on you because I still have it. And I'm
You
the
still
reason
don't
we're
wanna
here
ask
in the
me,
first
do you?
place.
Technically, it's also Xerxes. You hit where he hit it.
Oh, yeah, but I did it intentionally.
So did he.
I meant for it to cave in.
Continue.
Yeah, they can throw a little bit
Mine
of
was
hat into the
well
ring
aimed.
with Thunder Strike.
Yeah. But that being said, Nimi is going to look at the mace and kind of twirl it in her hand and goes, "It was with me when I woke up in the field."
Hmm.
So,
I would wonder if you're able to swing that kind of weapon, but after last night, you got surprisingly strong. The hell's up with that?
holds up her hands in which you see two bracelets.
Oh yeah, is that some kind of magic item?
Ask your nose, Torquil.
Oh, aye, but what's it do? Marshmallow actually brought us all some magic items too. And Torgo holds up his own arm, showing the bracers. Well,
Ruben shows his arms, holding the gauntlets of ogre power.
I'm asking a question. One sec. The dragons. They said that I needed them.
aye. But again, what is it? What do they actually do? I mean, these things make me a lot tougher.
Yeah, that's what these do.
Wait, is it just like punching power? Or is it like full physical strength? Could you lift up one of those rocks, surrounding the fireplace? Like, what would that be something that they could let you do?
Just picks up Torquil.
Oi! You still on a rock. I only look stony. I am flesh and blood.
Nimmy, can I get a quick perception check?
Yeah. Um,
Still, yeah, about as heavy as one of those things, so point proven.
oh, I'm using MVP.
You're still private rolling, by the way.
Yeah, that's because it's a perception.
Okay.
I'm doing this one. I'm doing intentionally.
Da-da, da-da. Yep, that's enough. You hear Phil's kind of mutter on the other side of the fire. Now who's being racist?
Flip her off.
And you can hold them up one-handed? That is impressive.
Nimmy, I need a disadvantage acrobatics.
God, Dex.
Uh-huh.
Fuck you. Wait, that's
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's-
not enough. As she lifts up her crossbow, shoots it, pings it off the rock next to Torquil. The arrow splits into what looks like a small rope, catches your foot, drags you out from under Torquil, and takes you both to the ground.
Oof. And I can't attempt to stop myself from landing on top of Nimmy.
No, Nimmy got carried away from you.
Where do I end up?
It's only by 5 feet. You're only like right over here.
Where-
Oh, horse. What the?
And nobody saw fucking Melrissa do shit. Except for Nimmy, who was looking.
Are you alright, Nimmy? Did you trip or something?
Is the rope still around my foot?
Just a rope. You're not entirely sure what happened to the bolt.
Nimmy's going to pick up the bolt and look at Valrissa and
Rope.
just, huh?
Rope.
Yeah, it's rope.
You said bolt.
I am going to pick up the rope and look at Valrissa. My face is flushed and I'm pouting.
Does Torquil see Nimmy holding the rope?
Yep. Yeah, she's got like a foot of rope.
Where the hell did... Torquil starts looking around. Alright. What is going on around here? For the last few days, people have been pulling pranks on me. And now people are pulling pranks on Nimmy. Come on.
Don't look at me.
Wasn't my work.
Hmm?
Wasn't my handiwork.
Well, you're all the way over there.
Praetor's the
Torquil
only
looking-
one close enough.
Oh,
Praetor and Duke.
Dude's too cute to be pulling off pranks like this. And Praetor... Nah, he's too serious.
Yeah, I mean this in the best possible way, Praetor. You have no sense of humor.
We established that the first time we met him.
Torquil looks at Nimmy. Since you left, weird things have been going on around the camp.
Welcome to the Underdark.
No, not Underdark shit. That's just as creepy and usually disgusting. This was just pranks. Straight up tomfoolery.
Torquil. In front of Praetor, you see the rock.
See, look at that rock. The other day, I was sparring with Asmir, giving them a little sword fighting lesson, and a rock that looked exactly like that fucking thing kept getting kept tangling up my damn feet. It was like it was attracted to my damn heels.
How big is the rock?
Small. Maybe a little bit bigger than 2 knuckles.
I'm gonna look at Axie.
Actually, just standing there. Actually, ain't doing shit.
Yeah, no, I know she's not the one that did the rope, but I'm gonna look at the rock and then look at Axie.
Actually, ain't doing shit.
Gonna roll an insight. And it's Axie, so I'm rolling with advantage.
Actually, ain't doing shit today. And the fact
Did
the rock's
she? Is she
gone,
the?
you didn't ask about that, so you can't tell. But the fact the rock is gone is
That's
another
what I'm
situation.
looking at. What the fuck did you think I was talking about?
You wouldn't be able to roll against something she's not reacting to. It's not mind reading.
I said I looked at the rock and then looked at Axie.
Actually, doesn't know what the fuck's going on because she's not looking at it. But
What's she looking at?
she's looking at you. She's waiting to talk to you. But when you go to look to point the rock out, the rock's gone.
It's fair. They just. What's up, Axie?
Ready to head out?
We're waiting for Bonnie and Toshinori to come back.
There's a nod.
Ah,
It is at that point you notice the rock is currently floating over Torkel's head.
does Torkel notice it?
No. Behind you. You'd have no reason to notice it.
Who in the
There's
party
also-
has telekinesis?
Out of character? Huh, I wonder...
The in character?
Oh.
That is an in character question.
Oh. Well, I don't know.
I think if I could move things with my mind, I wouldn't have these awesome guns here, as he gives a little bit of a flex of his arms.
Which
I
is
am
like
looking
nothing.
at. Yeah, I am looking at all of the PCs and the NPCs.
Doesn't seem like nobody responds.
Honestly, the most likely person to have telekinesis is you with the whole mind thing.
I'm
Yeah,
a
also maybe
telekinetic.
Saphira. Now wait, are they the psychic dragons, or am I thinking of a different kind?
You'll have accused Saphira of this, and she informed you he is a telepath, not a telekinetic.
Right.
Gonna look at Sizzlewick.
Sizzlewick ain't fucking looking at anybody.
Okay, so none of the NPCs are.
Roll insight.
Yeah, okay. I'm using a hero point.
Sizzlewick is just looking at everyone, like no, absolutely no one.
No, she's looking at the fire at the moment.
Just a fucking. No, because Marlene was with me. I'm just gonna go over and take the rock, just shaking my head.
Oh god, it was full. It was full in Muhammad, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Maybe there's a second one.
Oh my god. Yeah, it sounds about fucking right. Where's Bonnie and fucking Toshinori so that we can go?
Have we packed up camp by now? Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the tents are packed up. The only thing that we haven't done anything with is the campfire, I think. Torkel looks at them. Just leave it. It's not exactly. It doesn't even. It's not as if it's hurting me or nothing. It's just being a pain in my arse.
It's going to continue to be a pain in your arse because it's not just this rock. I'm sure they'll find another one later.
Oh, hey,
Tosses it.
it's not just rocks. So was having a conversation with Ruben the other day when they were talking about using who I don't remember who Ruben was talking about using as a extra food source. I think it was Shiny.
Probably.
I was having a conversation.
What?
Yeah,
I say that about a lot of our pets.
but Ruben was
Wait.
talking.
Which one's shiny?
The
The
goat.
Shinehorn.
Huh?
The goat.
No,
Oh, the goat.
Adorable little goat.
Ruben, what did I tell you about talking about our companions as food?
right. In my defense, the words were specifically emergency food supplies.
And so I said if Ruben keeps talking like that, I'm going to use him as an emergency food supply. And then someone spoke in my brain and said, "Please don't do that." And I looked around and I was like, because usually you're the one who talks in my head. And when I looked at Saphira, because that pretty sure Saphira is one of those dragons that can talk in your head.
Most
They said,
dragons are telepathic.
"Hey," but then they said they weren't. It wasn't them. So I thought maybe there was like someone in our camp because I don't think anyone else here aside from you and them can talk in people's heads. We start looking around. I look inside Sizzle's tent, and I get my face blasted with a bunch of rubber snakes.
Maybe you
like-
shouldn't go looking in a woman's tent.
I mean, fair. I was under the impression that we had like an intruder or something in the camp. Torkel
Yeah.
feels a disturbance in the force.
Yeah,
I was gonna
see
say
them,
it took you long enough.
I see them gathering around me. Ruben gives a little bit of a annoyed expression as he says, "Oh come on! Of all the guys that are gonna give me guff for this, it's you guys."
Oh no, they seem to think they agree. You seem to think they agree with you about the emergency rations, just not on the who.
They might be agreeing with me.
Yeah, I know you. I know who you're agreeing with.
Nimi's gonna go over to this one and just go, no. Using him as emergency food supplies is not gonna be good for your digestion.
They open their mouth. Dorje, have you seen these sheep before?
Briefly.
You see they all open their mouths and this tunnel of spinning teeth go down their throat.
That
I want to make a movie reference, but I can't remember the name of the movie I'm thinking of.
Think the inside of the dune sandworms.
Yeah, those the sandworms or the Sarlacc pit.
Yeah, just a lot of teeth.
My first thought was Monster House. Anywho, I'm gonna give them some Eldritch Blast.
Ruben
Dorje, that's
will-
another interesting thing as magic gets thrown into them. The magic gets shredded apart and going to each of the sheep in turn.
Ruben will do the same with some firebolts. Showing no hard feelings.
I can someone explain what is going on here?
These are my sheep. They are good beans, aren't you? Gives them scritches.
And they also eat anything that isn't nailed down. Also, whatever is nailed down.
Also the nails.
But they eat magic.
Yes.
Magic, dead things, living things, inanimate, inanimate objects. If it can go
Excuse
inside
me,
the
as
wall,
I feel a disturbance in the force.
Continue on, Torquil.
pretty much if it can fit in their maw, it can go down it. And honestly, even stuff that can't fit.
Which is why small folks like myself have been very cautious around them.
Really, you summon them up a lot to be so cautious around them.
Yes.
Noted.
Yeah, I'll say in my defense, as soon as I appear, I immediately stop my my crap talking.
Oh, is that why you've been given fake mustaches like multiple times now?
I I still have those. They never took those away.
Does Ruben still have that silvery mustache?
Not at the moment.
No, you're fine, lad. You don't have it right now, but I'm just saying it's happened multiple times now. So, no.
Ruben's just kind of like feeling out his snout for what he can neither see nor feel, and hearing Torkel say that just kind of gives a little sigh of relief. Hey, Sexy's your buddy's made himself visible.
Oh gods. Both of the familiars are visible. Nimi's gonna look at the deer. Is gonna look at the deer, look at Bale, then look back at the deer and go, what happened?
The deer just kind of stares at you. Xerxes, you get something thrown at you by Bale.
Esmer's gonna open his mouth up and ask for see if he can get some of that popcorn.
He didn't actually have it today.
Unfortunate.
I'm gonna turn around.
It
Is he
hits
still
you in
there?
the chest, and then you see him blink out of existence.
I wonder what he does. Like when he's gone. Like when he's off invisible, I wonder what he's doing.
You're pretty
Plotting your
sure
death.
he just watches. Because he's
Is
usually
there
around.
something? Is there something on the ground that hit him that he threw?
It's in Xerxes' lap at this point.
What is it?
It is a dagger in a sheath. Made of black obsidian metal.
That's better than popcorn.
Does it seem to have any magical presence?
Are you going to cast Detect Magic?
No, because you want to know something? I don't have that. So I'm just going to put it in my pocket.
Fair.
Gonna tell anyone about it?
I mean, everybody can see it. It's not subtle.
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, oi, Xerxes, the hell was that thing?
I don't know.
What do you mean
Would
you
you
don't know?
like
Oh, good.
I was gonna say, would you like me to see if it's magical?
Do you want to?
I mean, I have a wand of detect magic, so
Okay. I'm going to take it out of my pocket and toss it over.
I'm gonna pull out that wand and use a charge.
It is indeed magical.
Does it tell me what kind of magic?
No, because it's just
I
an
guess.
item.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It is magical.
Probably cursed.
The Sizzlewick. We're still waiting for Bonnie and Tosh. Want to take the hour to see if you can figure out what it is?
Sure.
Just stab Ruben with it and see what happens.
Why in the hells would you do that?
I don't know. It's the fastest way to find out what it is.
Also, a fast way for me to punch you on the damn head. Don't threaten people at the party, man.
I couldn't take it.
Whatever.
see.
Ruben, do not antagonize. Here, Sizzlewick, and I'll cast Mage Hand and float it over to Sizzlewick.
She's going to have it float in front of her.
I'm
And
just saying,
she's-
if somebody did stab me with it, I could take it.
Oh, and what if it's like some kind of dagger of instant death or something? Well, don't just assume you can take whatever life throws at you.
I've taken it so far.
Yeah, but damn lucky. I'm actually envious of your damn luck.
Now, that's coming from the gambler.
Exactly. A bit too much one time, and it lost me ma. So, learn from my damn example.
Ruben gives a little roll of the eye, but does give a nod.
Hey, Nimi, how long ago did Bonnie and Oshinori go off to go hunting?
Long enough that I was worried a while ago.
Why? That
They left when you all went to sleep.
8 bloody hours ago.
At this point, we've taken down camp, so it's been past 8 hours. I just happened to trust Toshinori and Bonnie to get back to us.
I mean, it's fair. Bonnie's the toughest lass I know, and well, Toshinori is real hard to kill.
Still, this is feeling oddly familiar, like when we got separated by that thing in the caves before.
Which time? Because was it the time that Xerxes brought down the cave on Toshinori's head?
No, that big, like, rock lizard bed looking thing.
Rock lizard bird. Oh,
Rock
not the rock. Oh yeah, that thing. Ugh, that fucking thing. Are we gonna? Are we gonna have to go meet that mind flavor again?
I mean, this time at least we wanted to fight for his army of weird armor things.
I mean, to be fair, the only time we fought was when we tried to intrude on when he just grabbed Nimi out of nowhere. We had to fight his whole army, just that one big bastard. Hey, Predator, what was the deal with that big bastard, by the way? Thing hit like a goddamn carriage pulled by 100 horses.
That's one's job.
Hey, does the job well.
Would someone want to come out to the cave entrance and have a listen with me?
Yeah, I'll take
I'll
that
do.
one.
Yeah, sure, as long as we don't go outside. And Ruben, if you hear screaming again, don't chase it.
I get you. First I grab you guys, then I chase it.
No, I swear to God, I will literally tie you to my back like a dumb baby.
I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding. Mostly.
Torko just like smacks Ruben on the back of the head. That
Ah,
hard
son
to
of a...
hurt. Freaking godstomp Joker.
Xerxes, Nimi,
So
y'all
once we get
remaining
out-
behind?
I told you what I was doing.
He does
You just
not
haven't
respond.
responded.
No, that was his response. He's just
Y-
being grumpy.
He can be grumpy, but if you don't tell me he's being grumpy, then I assume you don't see my messages.
Yeah, fair. He's just being grumpy.
One of these days, I'm gonna feed you to the sheep.
Once we get outside, I would want to. Dorje would
Uh,
want to listen as tell everybody, okay, I'm gonna listen. Be quiet, please.
You do hear something in the distance. Something coming from the way y'all went yesterday.
What does it sound like?
Just it sounds like something's moving around.
Well, there's something moving out there the way we went yesterday. But,
You gonna go look?
Xerxes, you want to send Bale to investigate?
Sure. I'm gonna. I'm going to use my. Oh, I can't remember the name of the invocation. The one that lets me, see through him without, regardless of distance. And I'm gonna see where he's at real quick.
He's standing next to you.
Okay. Then I'm gonna ask him, hey, can you go check that out, please?
Nope.
That's about all I can do. If he doesn't want to listen, he doesn't want to listen.
Well, you're only guy who won't listen to a word you say.
Yeah, he said no.
No offense, though, but I gotta ask, what's the point of him then?
I don't know. He just kind of appeared one day.
Yeah, I've never seen a familiar that doesn't do what its master tells it.
Hey.
I'm just gonna shrug.
Well, you know what? If it's coming from the direction we came, let's get back inside. Maybe stomp out the fire and try to stay low profile as much as possible until Bonnie and Toshinori get back.
Dorje, do you look
Right?
in that direction at all?
Do I do?
Dorje,
Oh yeah, definitely.
you can locate what's making that sound real fucking easy. If you would look into your Discord messages. That is what you see in the distance.
Oh, I have no idea what that is, but that's scary. Yeah, it's probably best we stay back in camp, guys.
Wait,
And I'll explain what it is. It's huge. It looks like it's some kind of demon or devil or something. But it's absolutely ginormous.
great. We're heading back, and Torque will starts pushing and pulling people back towards the entrance. I think we stayed around the entrance, so
Yeah.
he starts pulling and pushing people back towards the center of the camp. Right, there's some crazy beastie coming. We gotta go low profile. And Torquil is not going. He's going to look at Axie. Axie, you mind turning off the fire?
She snaps her fingers and it goes out.
Has anybody else got good eyesight?
Nobody
I
else
do.
looked.
Dang.
I have pretty decent dark vision.
I can
gonna
see
go-
120 feet.
I'll go
Normal.
with
So
you.
can I? I'm gonna go take a peek.
I'll go out
Yeah,
the
I'll just
wizard.
stay here.
I'll point it out where I saw it.
Nimmy is. I fucking knew it. Nimmy's gonna grab you and go back in. You can see she knows what the fuck that is.
When you get back, Torquil asks you in a whisper, "What the fuck is it? You look panicked."
Nightwalker, stay quiet.
Wait, what?
Shut up.
Nightwalker, shush.
So what would the party like to do?
Cry.
It's way off, by the way. It's nowhere close to where y'all are right now. It's just off in that direction.
Yeah.
Well, it was heading towards us though.
No, it was just over in that direction.
Oh,
This is not the first time the party's run into this thing.
Wait,
Yeah.
what was the last time?
The last time I identified it was when we got here. Oh, that thing's traveled over a pretty large distance.
Or there's more than one.
Or
Yeah, I
there's
was
more
gonna
than
say, how do we know it's
that.
the same one?
That's even more terrifying.
Wait, that thing that you posted on the 5th that looks like if Slenderman had horns and it was made of shadows of death.
Yeah, that'd be the thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a night walker.
You mean that fucking thing that we saw the first time we got down here?
Nimmy nods.
Oh, shite. Torkel starts looking
think-
over.
Actually, do you think Toshner and Bonnie are okay?
If
this-
they legitimately ran into that thing, they're dead, and there's nothing we can do about it.
Hey, so the best thing we could do is stay as quiet and unnoticeable as fucking possible.
You'll see Marshmallow get it.
Hmm?
Marshmallow gets up. They yawn.
Torkel immediately, like quickly, as quiet as he can, walks over and puts his whole body over your mouth, and he whispers, "Stay as quiet and as possible, Marshmallow. There's something nasty in the area."
So how long will we all remain hidden?
Okay, well, what's Felris's reaction to being told about the Nightwalker?
No, she's just chilling. She doesn't seem too bothered by it.
Ruben will slowly slink his way over towards her as he says in a whisper, "Hey, you're the expert of the area. Is there another way out of this particular section of cavern? Somewhere in the opposite direction of them?"
You know that look teachers get when a stupid question gets asked? That's the look she has on her face.
Yeah, I'm used to that look. It doesn't answer my question, though.
She doesn't seem to have any intention of answering it.
Felrisa,
Everyone just looks in the direction of Nemi like,
Felrisa, do you know how long that Bonnie and Tosh are gonna be?
No idea. If they ran into that thing, they likely bunkered down. And the choices are going to be to remain here or to go and find them. Or to go on without them.
Well, we're not leaving them.
Oh, that was tight.
Do we even know where they would have gone to hunt if we're going to look for them?
You do not.
So just wandering around looking for them doesn't seem like the best idea to me.
Let's give them the day. If they're not back by tomorrow, we'll go after them.
Hopefully by tomorrow that thing would have moved on at least.
No.
Torkel looks at where the tents used to be. Damn, really wish we hadn't taken down the tents now, because there's
I'm
more.
going.
Hmm?
Speaking that thing is in the area, having the camp packed up is not a bad thing.
If you're so spooked, it may be a good idea to fall back into the fort.
And run into the floaty, dark, and creepy. How is that any better than running into that fucking thing?
Why would they know to come to the fort anyway?
No,
"Someone
they
can leave a message for him."
You know what? Torquil, pull out your deck of cards. Let's play a card game.
Alright. Seriously?
Yeah, let's play a card game.
All right, fine.
Because worrying isn't going to change anything.
Torkel like reaches into the little satchel he keeps his cards in. Does he still have them, or does
Yeah.
or did okay? He pulls them out and starts shuffling them.
Xerxes, will you go ask Bill to keep an eye on the entrance to here and let us know if that thing comes close, starts to come in this direction?
I mean, I can ask him.
He's your familiar, just tell him.
Technically, he's
I'm-
not.
I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask if he can watch the front.
The bitch just went out there. Let her do it.
Okay.
Who?
I don't know who that pertains to, but
It's Valarissa.
someone's out there.
And Valrussa's gone and abandoned us. Cool.
Gonna hit
But,
Torkel upside the head.
What? What? She's like. What? She
He's
did.
going to keep watch, dumbass.
I'm fucking nervous.
Yes, I can tell you. You look like you're about to piss your pants.
Hey, I ain't about to piss my pants, but I'd rather not die again. Especially since if I do, you'll end up doing something crazy.
I'm sure your patron will keep you safe. That being said, above table, what do you mean technically Bale is it not? Can they be summoned with Find Familiar?
No.
Since when?
Because it's kind of. Remember, Bale's here not because he's familiar. He's here to make sure Xerxes lives long enough and he takes the other half of Xerxes' soul when he dies.
Okay, so then fucking Xerxes, summon a familiar.
He still technically takes that slot. It's just a weird. It's a
Hold
weird
on.
group between those two.
I swear, at some point during the campaign, Xerxes has actually cast Find Familiar.
Yes,
He
he
has.
takes that slot. It's just there's a weird relationship between those two.
Yeah, if I
That's
remember
fair.
correctly, like you cast it after Bale got
Kill. Yes.
Murdered.
Mhm.
Um,
So in
yeah.
other words, the only way to open up that slot again.
I mean, if he
No.
casts it again, he's still gonna get Bale.
Yeah, and Bale will probably be really pissed off at you for you suggesting it.
The thing is you can't actually force familiars to do things, and he's just more ornery than most. Because they are living spirits.
I just didn't want to tell him what to do because I didn't want to be rude.
The only reason he's usually pretty chill about doing stuff for you. The only reason he didn't is because he knew the fucking thing was there, and he's like, nope, I'm not going over there. He'll figure it out in about 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I can see it. He'll see it in a minute. Bale's just not helpful.
I mean, in technicality, in World Grid, it says it always obeys your command, but if this is not like an actual like familiar, then yeah, there's no reason it wouldn't act independently. Because it literally says the familiar acts independently of you. So it just ignores that always obeys your command thing.
Yeah, Bale specifically is the weird one.
You say that, but the deer isn't any different. I just don't summon him.
The deer isn't your familiar, which is the issue.
Yeah.
That's fair. I'll fight the fucker later.
The deer's still there, right?
Yeah, he's just standing off in the back.
Does the deer glow?
Not particularly.
Okay, it just looks like something that would glow.
I mean, he has a soft aura to him when light's on him, but he doesn't actually glow like the Shinehorn.
Okay, where is the Shinehorn?
Hiding with the fucking Fluffy.
Fluffy.
I'm assuming Nami's bag, so okay.
The zoo bag, yes.
Yeah.
But Torkel starts shuffling the cards, and you notice that shuffling it kind of he noticeably gets a little calmer and calmer. Right, so what do you guys feel like playing? Go fish, war, poker, blackjack. I know all the card games.
21.
So blackjack.
Sure.
And Torkel will start dealing with whoever wants to play, and hopefully that will just help pass the time.
It only goes about 20 minutes before Valorissa pops back up. Just out of fucking nowhere. It's time to go.
Where does she pop up?
Just over near the entrance.
Okay.
Okay. So we're leaving.
Torkel pulls out
We're
one more.
leaving.
My God, totally one, and puts away his cards.
You're leaving a message for the other two?
No.
No.
Any particular reason why not?
You don't
Because
don't
that's how
want
you
to.
get killed.
Yeah, I was gonna say we don't want to tell people where we're going.
That and it sounds like they're out there. Oh, Sizzlewick, did you figure out what that wand was?
It's a knife, not a wand.
No, that's what I meant. I was looking at the word wand.
She does, and she does not like it.
I knew it. My intuition saves me again.
Not because it's cursed, more because it's a sacrificial dagger.
Did you say that in character? Loud as fuck.
Unfortunately, probably.
He didn't say he didn't, so yeah.
Torkel immediately dives at you and covers your mouth with his big ass hand. Oh, you fucking lost your damn marbles.
If you
My
look
bad.
down in the party handouts, you'll be able to see what the item does, Xerxes.
Mm,
If you attune to it. You are not Xerxes, Turkle.
I know, but I'm curious.
too bad I'm a slow reader.
While that's going on, y'all are led out and back down the switchbacks. It
Okay.
seems she's leading y'all back to the fort.
Fair enough.
Party do anything while y'all are heading in? I think this is the first
Uh,
time Dorche's actually been in here.
As we're following, I'm gonna, whisper ask Valorissa. So, any sign of the other two? Where are we just getting away from the what they call them, Nightwalkers?
She continues to ignore you.
Yeah, I can't exactly say I was expecting anything else.
I have to
I'm
ask
gonna
what-
whisper. I'm gonna whisper to Ruben. Then why do you keep talking to her?
Hey, I got a similar question. Well, that's clearly has a disdain for all us men.
Hey,
We'll
excuse me for
see.
thinking that that's gonna be that she's gonna have character development, I guess.
You'll see she leads y'all through the main entrance and back down the stairs to where y'all found the dragons. Upon getting there, y'all see some familiar faces waiting for you down there.
Uh-huh.
As there is a blue magic circle glowing right in between where you met the dragons, and Toshinori and Bonnie are waiting down there for you.
Good to see you
Okay.
two are alive.
What's going on?
What's going on with you lot? We expected you to be here by now.
What do you
out
mean?
hunting.
You were out hunting.
And we met you where you'd be leaving.
We assumed you'd come back. With the food for us to eat.
Bonnie raises an eyebrow, having expected y'all to come down here ready to use the teleporter.
Bonnie, I told you went hunting. I expected you to come back and go to bed. Why in the nine hells did you think we would meet you here?
We got caught up in a cavern for a few hours. It was safer to
thought-
remain on this side.
We thought damn Nightwalker had taken.
There. But why would you think that we would have met you here if we didn't know you were supposed to be here when I thought you were coming back to camp?
Did you not receive the message?
What message?
Bonnie looks a little concerned at that.
Who did you send a message to?
Magic.
I assumed you're talking about that one thing, but who did you send it to?
She gives you a really look.
Nimi shakes her head. No, I didn't get it.
That explains why it took so long.
Did someone pretending to me answer?
It was a strange response. We weren't certain. It
What
did
did
to
it
a
say?
degree.
I'm strange.
It informed me that you were coming. Or would be here soon enough, anyway.
Orko's eyes like just kind of bulged a little. Right, so should we just get going on that teleport circle there? I, for one, don't want to be here for whatever the fuck answered your message to actually get here.
Clearly something intercepted it, yeah.
I'm
But-
gonna look at the deer.
The deer just looks over and not looks at you. He's like, meh. It was probably him. Well, it might have been him. Might have been something else. He's a bit
In
of
my
an asshole,
mind,
I know.
in my mind, I just to my patron, if he intercepts any more of my messages, I swear to the gods, I'm going to kill him.
You can hear the distant laughing.
Because if he keeps doing this, he's going to get me killed. And I know for a damn fact you don't want me fucking dead, or you would have killed me already. So, put a leash, or I'm going to stab him.
You see Bonnie is now looking at the circle with a furrowed brow.
I think something's wrong.
If something can intercept that, there's a chance they can intercept the teleportation as well.
Nimi's gonna put it the deer. It was the apple.
Wait, you can do that? Or did you say that to Bonnie in their mind?
No, I'm not talking in their mind.
Okay.
I am exasperated at this point.
Well, that's just you know what? That's both a relief and deeply concerning.
It may be best to test it first.
Triaxi?
And she shakes her head.
Wait, you mean test the
Wait,
circle?
are you talking about the teleportation circle?
You see Bonnie walk into the center of it. It flares up and she disappears.
You know,
Oh, you gods damn it! I go in after her.
But, hey, no. And Ruben goes in after Nini.
Y'all are standing on the portal. It's dimmed.
Torkel thanks, Albert. All right, looks like it's got some kind of time delay or something.
I'm gonna reach down and pump magic into it.
You do not have magic strong enough to do so.
¿Por qué?
Teleportation circle's a 5th level spell.
How the fuck did Bonnie do it?
Because it was already active.
Yeah, it was charged. But Torkel like goes up like, do you have that? Do you have that one? That spell that Bonnie used?
No. The dragons charged the circle, I think.
No, the message thing.
Sending.
Sending.
Sending and no.
Anyone here got sending?
Sending's a cleric spell?
Not me.
I can't send messages long distance like that.
I think the wizards can take it too.
Bard, cleric, wizard, cultist, whatever that the fucking class is.
Okay, so at 5th level, like, assuming Dorsey hasn't multi-classed, you should be able to prepare it for the day.
He's already had his spells prepared by this point.
Mm.
Right.
Well, hopefully, Bonnie's able to send a message from the other side of that portal, or come back through it at some point.
I'm gonna reach out to the dragons, see if they're still here and can charge the portal again.
They are not.
Says, look, how do we charge the portal?
I don't have magic strong enough to do that.
So
And
Bonnie's just gone.
It may recharge on its own. What they were doing was repairing it.
does it look like the portal is getting brighter?
Not at the moment, no.
I'm gonna step off of it.
It's still dim. It hasn't gone out, it's just dim.
Just gonna stare at it.
Well, if we don't got the quality to charge it, maybe we can substitute with quantity.
That's not how that works.
So we wait.
It's at that point you see another flash.
Oh,
And
jeez.
Bonnie steps back out.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
my goodness, he alive.
Luckily, it doesn't look like there's anything interfering with it.
Where did it send you?
Another teleportation pad.
Fair enough. Can multiple people use it, or is this going to be a one by one kind of thing?
It's a group thing.
Oh, good.
This was used to move forces, if I'm not mistaken.
Alright, so we all just gotta bunch up in here and, wait, what was it, about 3-4 minutes until it charges again?
It might take longer than that, but we'll see. The other side was charged.
Well, Torpo sits on the ground. Well, wait, are you going up for some gin rummy or something?
How about you, Valrissa? They got any, Dark Elf card games and whatnot you can show us?
That's actually a really good question, lad. I'm always interested in learning new card games.
She looks like the idea of playing cards with you is less pleasurable, is more pleasurable, less pleasurable than getting stabbed in the eye many times. I think that's the word I'm looking for. She'd rather get stabbed in the eye many, many times than play cards with you.
Ruben has a little bit of a small smirk grow as he gets an idea. Oh, come on, you're telling me you don't want the opportunity to trounce us at a card game that we know nothing about the rules of, that you would have a complete advantage over us with, and, utterly humiliate us in the process?
She does
Maybe
not
even
take
take some of
bait.
our gold as well?
She just leans against the wall.
Say what you will. She's got a damn good poker face.
Maybe it's a good thing we're not playing against it then.
Nimi, are you strangling Bonnie now that she's back?
She's definitely getting pulled to the side, and there is a conversation happening. I
just
messaged
imagine
it to
full
you.
on, like,
Oh, where? Oh,
full
over
on
here.
Homer Simpson
You
and
keep
Bart.
changing where you do it.
Yes, that you kept messaging me in Discord. So
Well, while we're waiting, I have a question for you guys.
Hey,
You've collected a lot of things over your adventuring.
not as much as you might think, actually. But go
Well,
on.
I learned a new spell that I didn't prepare today, but do we have diamonds?
No.
No.
No, we broke.
Yeah. Well, I ain't broke. What kind of diamond you need?
Oh, just doesn't matter. I guess just about 300 gold worth of diamonds.
Torquil
I
just
ain't.
like 300 gold.
I've never seen that much gold in my life.
The fuck kind of spell you need for that?
Well, after what happened yesterday, I thought maybe a revivify spell would be prudent.
Yeah, it does sound good. God damn, life is expensive.
Well, I mean, that's why you don't risk it, lad. Huh?
But yeah, now that I know that my life's worth at least, 300 gold pieces, I'm definitely taking a bit more care of it.
But no, lad, I mean, collectively we might have enough. I got Torquil like pats his pouch. I think I got about 120 gold I'll be right now.
See here. I'm gonna go through his little coin pouch. Yeah, I'm rocking about 85 in total myself.
Well, it's just a thought that if we can come across some, I can save us a little bit.
Even if
Yeah,
we
well,
had the gold, I don't think we're going to find a diamond merchant down here.
And I don't think we're gonna find a place we can actually buy anything until we're in the upper areas of this place. I'm pretty sure the city we're about to go to would rather spit on us than deal with us.
well, call me an optimist, but deep here on the ground is kind of where those jewelers and whatnot get their diamonds from, aren't they?
You know that's a fair point. Hey, Brighter.
He looks over.
Your buddy, the mind flayer. He did a lot. He had a lot of those whatever you call them constructs doing some mining for him. Did you ever find any diamonds?
No. Diamonds don't grow this deep.
Well, maybe we can ask the dwarf about them when he wakes up. Torquil like looks at the dwarf who's probably still draped over Marshmallow's saddle.
What about Marshmallow?
The dwarf that is probably still draped is probably on dwarf Marshmallow's saddle. It's not as if we left him like just at the camp.
Yeah, he's still there.
Yeah, so Torquil just mentions we can probably ask the dwarf about it later. They know plenty of shit about mining and stuff.
I'm gonna start attuning to the dagger.
So Xerxes just pulls out the dagger and starts staring at it.
Yay.
Oh, so out of curiosity, Xerxes, what the hell does that thing even do? It looks ominous.
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, that's suspicious as all fuck.
It's a
Doesn't
lot.
require,
It's a whole conversation. Okay, we'll talk about it some other time.
well, it's not like it requires a blood sacrifice or something, right? Right?
Xerxes, I swear to God, if that thing steals souls.
Not really. No.
That's not. That's not outright refusal. Does it steal fucking souls?
No.
Okay.
Does it require a blood sacrifice?
Depends on how you want to use it.
I'm deeply concerned, Xerxes.
It's just a regular knife. Like, if you just want to stab people with it, no.
You know what?
And it has other options besides doing that?
Yeah, kind of.
Does the blade shoot out or something? Like a
No. No, it just functionally is a regular dagger.
okay. Then why are you being so cagey about it?
I'm not. It's just a lot to explain. It's a little there's a lot to it. There's a lot to it.
Torko looks over at the magic circle. Is it charged yet?
No.
Well, it looks like we got time for you to explain. That thing is still not charged up. What the hell is so special about that dagger?
If I sacrifice someone with it, it does some pretty funny things.
So it does. So you do need to do sacrifices for it.
Yeah, I never said I didn't. I just said that, you know, like, if you just wanted to stab someone with it, you wouldn't have to sacrifice anyone.
Alright, so let's say we do sacrifice someone to use it. What's one of the benefits we get from it?
I don't know what this stuff entails personally. Like, I don't know the specifics of it. Because, like, on one hand, a minor infernal favor does sound pretty cool. But on the other hand, a devil becoming aware of the wielder does sound a little on the negative side.
Is this about becoming aware of the wielder?
I don't know, that's all it says.
So I'm sorry. What? I'd say that's not exactly a cost-effective item if you catch my meaning.
There's also the potential that, in quotations, a contract clause is quietly fulfilled somewhere in the Nine Hells. And I don't know what that means at all.
If y'all want to see what
But-
the actual dagger looks like, I can show you.
But
Yes,
dude,
please.
a minor infernal favor? What if it's money?
So that dagger essentially every time you do some sort of blood sacrifice ritual type thing, or is it just when you kill someone?
No, it does say it has to be part of a ritual offering or deliberate sacrifice.
Okay, so you
Right.
can use it as a regular dagger and not get demonized on us.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm gonna say this now, Xerxes. For the love of all things holy, please, while you're with our party, don't sacrifice nothing.
At the very
I know
least,
it-
let's figure out what some of the details of this thing's power mean.
But a minor infernal favor? What if it's like 50 gold or something?
As
I feel
opposed
like we
to
can get more for a soul than just 50 gold.
but hold on. Let's think about this for a second. So you could either A, get some sort of favor, which you think could be some kind of like some gold or something.
Yeah, I didn't
Well,
say that it was. I just said it could be.
Either,
Like, what if it's a set? What if it's a set of half plate?
can you even wear half plate? Can you
Yeah.
even do that?
Yes.
Aside from that, so okay, you get a minor infernal favor, which could be absolutely anything.
Could be a diamond.
Or it could be yes, it could be a diamond. Move on from that one. It could a devil becomes aware of you.
Could be a weak devil.
Does it specify a week?
No, it just says a devil. Could be a weak devil.
Fine, it could be a weak ass devil. Or option C here, a random contract just out there in the world somehow gets fulfilled,
Not somewhere in the Nine Hells, which we are not in.
which could still affect the world very badly.
Yeah,
Or,
but we're not in the
or
Nine
very
Hells.
good, or in a very good way.
Could be someone else's problem and not my problem.
That mindset is terrifying.
Hey,
Xerxes.
This
Honestly,
is hypotheticals. This is hypotheticals.
no, this is a gamble, and I would not take this gamble.
Hey, Hey, I didn't say I was taking it. I was describing what would happen if I did.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Look, I ain't your mum. If you want, if you want to keep, if you want to use this dagger and keep it, go the fuck ahead. I'm just saying, be careful.
Probably won't because I'm gonna be real. It does just say a creature, but it sounds like a lot of work.
Oh, so it doesn't even have to be like a person, or any of the various races. It could be a fucking bunny.
It just says a creature.
Seriously, don't sacrifice nothing. I don't think you will. Honestly, I don't think you will. You don't seem the type to be the sacrificing random creatures type. That's just a hard limit for me. All right.
I don't know. I'll think about it.
At the very least, 60s, when we get back to civilization, maybe run it by one of those guys who deal in legal stuff, barristers. See if they can give you some advice on this whole infernal deal contract nonsense. Seems right up the alley.
Worst case, I could sell it to some cultist.
No. Point of order, I gotta say. Let's not forget who the fuck gave you the damn thing.
Yeah, see, that's the only thing is I still don't know why I was given it.
I mean, usually he throws popcorns. Today he threw a dagger with horrifying implications.
That's the first time he's done that too.
Maybe he just ran out of popcorn.
But where did he get it?
I'm assuming from Avernus.
Yeah, that would make sense, I guess. But on the other hand, if I reduce a creature to 0 hit points with it, I can use my reaction and gain temporary hit points.
That's fine, as long as you don't make it into a ritual.
They also die immediately and can't be stabilized.
Oh, that dagger is dark as shit. Oh. Torquil just starts shuffling the cards. Is that portal up yet?
No,
For the love of the gods, please.
it's been like 5 minutes.
5 minutes of straight up Xerxes saying some real concerted shit.
Yup.
Torquil looks over at Nibby, who I'm assuming he's still giving Brawny a dressing down.
Oh, you don't see either of them.
Torquil looks around the whole room.
No.
It's a finite room. Is it just us,
Yeah.
fellas?
I mean, you still have the NPCs and whatnot. They're still there.
Okay, so it's just Nibby and Bonnie that are missing.
Yeah.
Fellas, anyone see Nibby and Bonnie?
Yeah, last I saw, Nimi was dragging Bonnie off to talk about something or other.
Hey, but looking around some more. If I remember correctly, the room that the dragons were in wasn't exactly a massive chamber. It was like a finite fucking room.
No, it wasn't. It had a bunch of tunnels leading off it.
Oh, it did?
Yeah,
I
you
thought-
just never went and looked.
Okay, fair. Oh. I mean,
She's probably getting grounded.
who said
Near
that?
her Maxie.
Oh, sorry about that. By the way, Oxy. Yeah, it's partially my fault for bringing you with us.
It's my job, not yours.
And quite frankly, if I'm pretty sure if I had told you to stay behind, you probably wouldn't have listened to me.
Nope.
Yeah. Hey, same for you, Saphira. But Nimi's not right to worry. You're a kid. Both of you are.
I'm of age.
That may be the case in your culture, but not everyone sees that the same. I mean, for God's sake, Saphira, aren't you like a?
That was Axie.
Yeah, I'm addressing Saphira. I'm
So
addressing
here
Saphira.
has made no argument.
Yeah, but I was gonna point out that like Saphira is like a month old, and
A year.
oh, a year.
Hmm.
And is that a young adult in Dragon or still a
Oh, not
baby?
remotely. It's absolutely still a wormling. They're a wormling for a couple of years.
Fair.
I think, depending on the dragon, they switch at 5 to 10. Um, Wormling goes to 5 years or less. Young is 6 to 100. Adult is 100 to 800. And then your ancient after you get past there somewhere.
Yeah. Still, but then he turns to actually still. You know how Nimi feels about you.
Doesn't change the fact I have a job to do.
And frankly, I don't know what would have happened if you had stayed behind with Praetor. But I think from now on, if some danger is happening and Nimi's not around, I think I'm still going to ask you to stay, at least so I could say I did tell you to or attempt to get you to stay behind. Do I think it will work? And do I think you actually will stay behind? Hells no. You're a strong lass and stubborn but strong. So
Be
I
careful
ain't gonna
trying to force opinions on someone. You hear from Bonnie.
force opinions. I ain't forcing nobody's opinions.
Sounds like you are.
No, I'm just stating the fact that if the next time there's danger and Nimi's not around, I am going to at least try to get Axie to stay behind. I'm not saying it's going to work at all, but I am going to try.
Bonnie shakes her head.
Axie's too stubborn. You'll never succeed.
I know. I look at Nimi, but I'm still going to make the attempt. I don't need you punching me in the nose again with those fancy ass bracelets. Next time you
I
might.
punched you in the face due to the fact that you were callous about remembering that they are children.
Boy, I wouldn't say I was callous about it. There was a lot
You
going
were
on.
very callous. You're not getting out of that, Tark.
If you say so. Yeah, good talk with Bonnie.
Moment.
Hmm?
Nimi's not gonna say anything and go stand. Is gonna go walk to the portal. She is attempting to hide her face.
Torkel like raises an eyebrow, then looks over at Bonnie, who has Bonnie walked off too, or no?
Nah, she's still
Really?
leaning against the wall.
Should I even bother to ask? Or am I just gonna get silence?
Probably just going to get silence.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It's at that point you see the portal suddenly surge with energy.
Oh, thank the gods. This was getting way too awkward for my taste. And Torkel gets up on his feet.
What's awaiting us on the other side of the portal anyway?
Just another empty room.
The one above ground, right?
No.
Lord, I know you want to get on the surface, but it's gonna take a long ass time.
All right. One close or two above ground, right?
I couldn't tell you, but I doubt it.
Is there like a trigger, or does it just teleport the first thing that steps onto it?
Just step onto it.
Right?
Nimmy steps onto it.
You're already on it.
It's fair.
It doesn't. It doesn't teleport them.
No.
Right. Torkel steps onto the portal.
Yeah, I believe Ruben was still already stepping on there already, so yep.
The group moves slowly. Is anybody not stepping on the portal?
Asmir does.
Asmir doesn't step in the portal.
No, he does. He does step on the portal.
Okay, I was like, what the fuck?
By the way, we're bringing the dwarf with us through the portal, right?
He's on
Yeah,
Marshmallow.
Yeah, he's on
Yeah.
Marshmallow.
So if you're gonna murder him and just throw him out in the middle of a monster den, be my guest. Now's the time.
No, we still got questions for him.
You could probably tie him up and get something for Xerxes.
Sacrificing.
God.
Jesus Christ, did he see?
But once double checking, is anybody remaining behind?
Nope.
I can't imagine why.
I'd never know with you guys, so I have to ask.
I guess in that case I should ask, is Valrissa staying behind?
No. But soon enough, the light suffuses all of you, and you all disappear, missing the individual who had been watching you from the dark.
Oh,
But as y'all head off, I think that's a good place to leave it. Good job, you guys. That was a lot of fun. We have quite the adventure ahead of us now. The cult knows exactly where you are. Bye.